Summer Spellman's day was supposed to be simple, a quick stop at the mental health unit to check in on her friend Asha Alahan. But the moment she walked through that door, everything took a turn no one expected. Asha was already feeling uneasy, worried that the friends she trusted hadn't shown up for her when she needed them most. Nina and Amy were trying to make things right, bringing a custom jigsaw of their little group, hoping it would patch the cracks forming between them. They told Asha that Summer would join later, caught up with university work she couldn't skip. Asha tried to accept it, but the disappointment lingered quietly in her eyes. When Summer finally appeared, it seemed like the tension in the room might finally settle, but instead, it shattered. She stepped inside, reached for the doorframe as if the world tilted beneath her, and suddenly collapsed. No warning, no explanation, just sheer panic flooding the room. Asha, Nina, and Amy rushed toward her, calling her name, trying to understand what had just happened. For a split second, every issue between them vanished, replaced by fear. Summer has lived with diabetes for years, and that history immediately raised questions. But this collapse didn't come with any clear signs, nothing that confirmed whether her condition was responsible. And the uncertainty only made everything more alarming. Being in a facility full of medical professionals should have been reassuring, yet watching a close friend suddenly hit the ground left everyone shaken. Asha, already fighting her own battles, was now dealing with the sight of another friend in distress right in front of her. Just days earlier, Dev had visited Asha and found her feeling ready to return home, but scared because she felt forgotten. Her closest friends hadn't checked on her, and that loneliness pushed her deeper into doubt. Dev, furious on her behalf, stormed back to Weatherfield and confronted Summer, Nina, and Amy, accusing them of abandoning Asha when she needed support most. His words hit hard, and suddenly the group that once felt unbreakable was fractured, each girl trying to figure out where things had gone wrong. That tension lingered as Nina and Amy tried to make amends, hoping a simple gesture could show Asha she wasn't alone. But Summer's late arrival and sudden collapse changed everything. It wasn't just about hurt feelings anymore, it was about danger. Asha had been terrified of facing her friends again, unsure whether they even cared. But now she was staring at Summer on the floor, wondering if this was a sign of something far more serious. Whispers have already started spreading among fans, with some suggesting there might be more to Summer's condition than anyone realizes. Others believe this moment could unravel deeper issues she's been hiding. And then there are those who think this collapse might be tied to the emotional turmoil surrounding Asha's situation. Stress, guilt, and pressure building silently until the moment her body couldn't take it anymore. Nothing has been confirmed, but the questions are piling up fast. As Summer lies unconscious, Asha's own fears intensify. She'd wanted to return home, to feel normal again, but seeing one of her closest friends fall apart in front of her might send her spiraling in the opposite direction. And for Nina and Amy, who already felt the weight of Dev's accusations, this incident hits even harder. They didn't just show up late to support Asha, they might have walked in just in time to witness something far worse. What happens next could shift the entire dynamic of their friendship. Will Summer wake up quickly, brushing it off as a simple medical scare? Or will this moment expose something she's been hiding, something none of them saw coming? And how will Asha move forward when the people she's trying to rely on are falling apart themselves? Summer's collapse leaves more questions than answers, and the ripple effect is only beginning. Viewers are now left wondering what really caused her sudden deterioration, what this means for her future, and how the group will navigate the emotional fallout. One thing is certain, whatever happens next will shake Weatherfield in ways none of them